Hi, my name is Elizabeth Sore, and I will be talking about Carnaval de Ponce, which is a week-long celebration in Ponce, Puerto Rico, the second largest city on the island, where people come and dress up in costumes in the streets and music is played. Everyone is familiar with celebrations such as Rio Carnival and Oktoberfest, which are huge festivals that happen on other parts of the world. But Carnaval de Ponce is most similar to that of Mardi Gras, considering that it happens in the week leading up to Lent or Ash Wednesday. They dress up in costumes called vejillante, which is a demon-looking type mask, which would later come about to represent good versus evil. They play drums and they decorate floats, very similar to that of Mardi Gras. The tradition of wearing a demon mask at Carnaval de Ponce came about during colonization time with influence from Spanish and Afro-Latino Taino culture. According to massmuseum.com, the influence of the coloring came from African and Taino culture as well. Back in older times, what they would do is they would have the mask, the jaw part of it, move to make the costume look scarier, which they no longer do. Now it is traditionally just a paper mache demon-looking mask. The music played at this festival is comes from the Taino culture. It is called bomba en plena, which translates to the bomb and full. It's a very heavy, thumping music, comes from congas. So this style of music comes from the Afro-Puerto Rican culture, according to folksway.si.edu, and is meant to get people to dance. According to maskmuseum.org, Carnaval de Ponce happens right before Ash Wednesday in February, and it is centered around the vejillante, which dates back hundreds of years. The vejillante is typically a very bright colored costume, typically a red, a green, or a yellow. They have the demon mask has horns coming from the top, the sides, and the bottom of the mask. And the idea of this creature comes back from the 17th century, and it was used to scare people from sinning, and it was to influence them to attend church service and such. On each day of the carnival, what they do is they have specific events that happen. So to commence the whole festival, what they do is they have someone called King Momo, which is traditionally a big, tall, fat man who is colorful and wears flamboyant clothing. On the next few days, what they'll do is they'll have a child queen and an adult queen come in on floats through the streets. And then afterwards, what they'll do is on the day after, they'll have a big type of ball in the main plaza in Ponce. And the queen, the child, and the adult queen will sit up on the stage and watch the entire thing happen. On the last day, what they'll do is they'll have the ceremonial burial of the sardine. And what they'll do is they'll parade around a dummy, and at the end, they will burn it. And this is to release the idea of sins and wrongdoing right before Lent, according to ChristineBenedis.com. The festival is very popular in the sense that people from all over the island come to watch it, according to PuertoRicanDayTrips.com. The entire festival is very unique in the terms of the duration and what they do during the festival. Thank you.